It is the love story overtaking Madison Square Garden. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding celebration is expected to kick off just a few hours from now. Sources who know about the planning say cocktails start at 4:30. The ceremony, we're told, an hour later. About 1,000 guests expected. They could party as late as 4 a.m. because that's how late the permit goes. So it was clearly thought out, as any wedding mostly is. Swiftie fans know the date, too, is probably very carefully considered. The megastar, it turns out, is really into numerology. So she, of course, named one of her albums 1989 after her birth year. She has frequently incorporated her lucky number 13 into big announcements. Take, for example, her engagement post, which was posted on August 26, 13 days after her debut on Kelce's podcast, New Heights. 26, of course, is 13 doubled. The couple recorded that podcast episode actually on the day of their engagement. They talked about Swift's interest in numerology as well.
What is numerology?
You don't know what numerology is,
Travis
Jason?
knows
I'm
what
assuming
numerology
something with
is.
numbers.
Yeah, like I'm 87 and she's 13
Yeah, literally, it's that simple. Just numbers.
and 100.
Yeah, 13 plus 87 equals 100. That's numerology. Like
But what is
numbers,
the
numbers that
significance
have a
of-
specific
keep it 100.
significance. Like, yeah, exactly.
Keep it
like
100?
Yeah. Do you not keep
Okay.
it 100 ever?
He keeps it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky. You know what I'm saying? In case you need more convincing, Swift went on to mention 100, of course, in a single that was released a few weeks later on October 3rd. 10, 3, 13. Work with me, people. Take a listen. Time for a little numerology vibes here. Joining me is numerologist Glynis McCants. I've been very excited about this segment, Glynis, just so you know. She wrote the book Love by the Numbers, How to Find Great Love or Reignite the Love You Have Through the Power of Numerology. So Taylor Swift is into numbers. Her fans are very into her numbers. Can you walk us through, she didn't really answer the question when she was asked what numerology is. So can you tell us, what is it?
Yeah, it's a science of numbers. It's 2,500 years old. Pythagoras was the creator of the system that I use. And how it works is everyone has vibration. That's why when you meet someone, you're like, oh, I really like this person. Or you meet someone and say, wow, that person just drained me. That's vibration. There are 3 numbers that can be found in a name, 3 numbers in a birthday, and it gives us a blueprint of who you are. So, of course, I've been looking at Travis and Taylor for a long time, since 2023 when they first got together.
And so what do you see in their numbers, both individually and for them as a couple?
Well, it's interesting. They have some challenge numbers. And that means you got to find ways to agree to disagree. Now, the word is they don't argue at all, which I can promise them that when they say I do, they will end up arguing at some point.
That's not gonna
human
last.
nature. No. But what I would say is what they share in numerology is the number 6, which is the parent number. So I see them getting pregnant as soon as possible. It's definitely
wow.
about having a child. No question. And then they also share the number 8, which is image and beauty. So look at these big events they're putting together. I mean, it's like nobody else, right? No one else has done it like this. So I think that is what they have in common. Mm-hmm. But ultimately, go ahead.
Oh, no, that's great. I love where you're going with it. There have been a lot of questions about the date. So again, we think the ceremony is supposed to be today, right? I guess we'll know for sure at some point when they finally confirm it. But is there a significance that you see in the numbers of today's date, 7/3/2026?
Well, here's the thing. If they really go with today, it's such a good day for them to get married. But I will say she's a 7 life path, which means mystery. She really doesn't want people knowing her business. So it's pretty interesting that this is so public. But here's what I can tell you. How do you find numbers in a date? You take the month and day, reduce it to 1 digit. 7/3 becomes a 1. Because 7 plus 3 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. Then the actual day is a 3. And then you take the full date and reduce it to 1 digit. Well, it becomes 20, and then 2 plus 0 is 2. 1, 2, 3, I'm telling you, Erica, that is magic. 1 is ambition, 2 is love, and 3 is laughter and communication. And these numbers actually are very compatible to them as a couple. So if they don't do it today, sorry to hear it, because it would have been the best day in numerology for them to do it.
All right, well, then I hope for their sake it is actually happening today. Now, selfishly, I was told that one thing you like to do when you talk to people is do a little numerology for them. And so based on my birthday. So I know you have that information, and I'm dying to know what you found.
Yes. Well, you've got some fun numerology. Let me tell you, the life path numbers are most important number. In your case, it's the number 5. It just tells me, Erica, if you don't know what's going on, you're a natural detective. You dig for the truth and you will find it. That's extremely important to you. The other thing is, no one can control you. Like if someone's trying to control you, you're like, uh-oh, I can't breathe. Like whoever you end up with, are you married right now, by the way?
I am.
Okay, so in the marriage, they have to give you space. There's times that you just need to go off and do your thing, but you will always come back. And then you're born on a 2-day. That tells me you're really intuitive. So again, when I talk about meeting someone, you feel pretty quickly how you feel about them, right? And 2 means loving deeply. So yeah, when you're in love, you mean it. Like you, it's funny. Like one part of you's like, hey, don't control me. But on the other hand, you're like, where'd you go? You know, I really do want my relationship. And I got to ask, did you have any kids, any children?
I have 2 boys, 19 and 16.
Good. So how about this? You have a 6 in your soul, which means those boys fulfill your soul.
They
like
do.
they have made you feel complete. How true is that?
Yeah,
and that's your
it is.
soul number. Right? And that's why I'm saying in the case of Travis and Taylor, they have that number 6. He has actually 3 of them. I'm going to make this joke because there's 6 numbers. He's 666. So I'm like, devil or angel, you decide. You know, he can be both. And right? If you watch him in football, you know that, right? There's times he's had a temper, but he's also very charming.
Yeah.
But that's where it's coming from. And then another thing, one quick thing about you, Erica, that number 8, quality. You love good things. Like when someone gives you something, you can't wait to give back. It's fun for you to watch someone light up because you gave them the perfect gift. That's a part of you too.
That is true. Glynis, this has been so fun. Thank you. I love this. And I think if Travis and Taylor are paying attention, they would love what you had to say as well. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.